rusted at this, so what do you say we just go ahead and do a spotlight review? But we're not going to do it the proper way that we used to do it. No, no, no. This is just going to be an unboxing spotlight review, which means I'm going to open this up and look at the contents and give you guys my overall thoughts and opinions. So, hence this or not, I guess you want to see it. There you go. So, anyhow, I've got 2 boxes here. I'm only going to open the one for this unboxing. The other one I'll open in its own time. So, there we go. Let's see, things back there. No, probably want to see what the backdrop is. It's probably your standard Lightning collection. Lightning. Yep, there it is. Anyway, here they are. The 2 cogs that you get in the set. Yes, it's a 2-pack in case you didn't know. You get the silver, the standard one, and then you get the, I call this copper, even though that wouldn't be right. I have no idea what color this is, but anyway, I just call it the copper cog. Yay. There you go. Yeah, I know. I make fun of Hasbro all the time, but I gotta say, you know, they get what they deserve. However, to their credit, they really do know how to make some great action figures. They just gotta work on some QC and some paint deco, but other than that, I think the cog is a winner. Looks really good. One thing that kind of bugs me, just kind of a little nitpick here, is that you see how reflective the arms are, because it's done out of a nice shiny silvery plastic here, but this is actually a dull gray, so it doesn't really blend in too well. You can tell. I mean, look, shiny, flat, crotch. And good. Speaking of faces, let's take a look at the alternate heads real quick. So yeah, you get 2 of each. You get the closed helmet, and then you get the open helmet where they're firing off those lasers from their eyes, or not lasers, be more like blast effects like this here. Pretty cool. Oh, you get 2 of those too. I just noticed that, even though it was here the whole time. Wow. Look at what else you get. You get some interchangeable hands, you know me, yawn. But you also get the stick that also extends for both. So, oh, look at this. You also get some punch effects too. Those blast effects that you can slap over their fists, their balled up fists, and they can punch the Rangers in the gut or something. But yeah, you get 2 of those. It does have the ball joint at the head. It's got the hinge joint at the neck, which just cracked, which means it just finally came loose. I guess it was, I don't know, maybe there was some paint or something stuck in there and I just broke it free. Anyway, we do have your butterfly joints. You got your appendix shoulders, so yeah, there you go. Looks good. Still can't put the arms all the way down to the side, and that's just a common problem with Lightning collection, but oh well. Bicep swivel. We got double jointed elbows, which is really tight on this guy because I just pulled him out of the box, hence the unboxing. We got wrist rotation. We got the hinge joint for inward and outward movement. Upper ball jointed torso. We got the ab crunch feature, which works great on this guy. That's nice. And we got ball jointed hips. Get that much kicking forward at the legs, which doesn't feel loose at all. It's good. Get that going back, which isn't anything really. No split, but what are you going to do, right? So anyway, yeah. The thigh swivel is there. Just really tight. Ooh, that's super tight. Better be careful with this one. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so painted plastic got stuck in there. Or not painted plastic, but paint on plastic got stuck in there. Kind of sealed off the joint, but there we go. Ooh, that's a little loose. Just a little. Nothing a little floor polish can't fix, but double jointed knees. Again, very tight. The top one never seems to work for these figures, but I'm not going to force it. We got the boot swivel at the top, right there. Kind of hard to see, but it is turning. It's very, very restrictive. Feels like it's going back into position, which means it hasn't come completely loose. Gotta be careful, though. There we go. Much better. And now to the ankles. We got the nice clicking up and down. Works great. And then we've got, well, you know, their best. The ankle rocker pivot. Just so you can get a good look at him. Beautiful. Beautiful work. Very nice. Very good. Doesn't feel loose at all. About the same amount of restriction. It's already loose right there. And I mean in a good way. There's no paint that got stuck under there. So, there you go. Yep. Very good. All right. So, we'll go ahead and take one of the open helmets, if I can get it out. Man, it's in there very deep, but let's give it to the Silver Cog, because I like Silver Cog better. He's just your standard foot soldier, which makes sense. Anyway, there we go. Show that off real quick. Side-by-side comparisons. Have to put my hand in the way because I got so much in the back. But I would have appreciated if they had done the engineering to actually get this to just slide down into place and just pop up whenever you want, rather than doing 2 different heads. I really thought it would probably save on the plastic, but what do I know? I don't make toys. At least not anymore. Anyway, something kind of similar with the Z Putty, which I'll show off in just a moment for comparisons, but yeah, it's just a punch effect, which looks good, and I love the blue. It's very icy looking. Very nice. Very ice. Let's get that in there. That's kind of loose on this one. Not a real good fit. But you get the idea. There you go. I mean, Z Putty's got something like this, only bigger and orange. This is purple and smaller. Oh well. Now we'll take a look at the weapons that the figures have. Just pulling them out at random. Ow. I trimmed my fingernails, so I don't really have anything to grip the fingers with, so instead it's just pushing into the quick of my thumb, and that hurt. That hurt. It's almost as bad as getting a catheter stuck up your pee hole. But anyway, there you go. Pretty cool. I'm sure he can hold it with 2 hands if he wants, but I'm not going to bother. Finally, let's take a look at the storage version here. I don't know what else to call it. It's just in its storage mode, so not extended. Both tips are still painted in that lovely gold, which does reflect. You can see it. Very nice. Nice. Very good. Very nice set. Lovely. And that's all that we're really going to look at, because I'll show off the hands real quick. You got your open hands for better dynamic posing, I guess, and then you got your fold up fist for the, punch effect, which cool. And that's about it. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap up this review / unboxing with the side-by-side comparisons. Like I said, I was going to show off here with my other foot soldier character, which is the Z Putty. I got the original putty that came with the Green Ranger Fighting Spirit 2-pack, which is put away at the moment, and so is the Tengu Warrior, but Tengu Warrior would probably be about this high compared. So, yeah, not bad. And finally, just to show off with something related to ZEO, here you go. ZEO Ranger 5 Red. Tommy looks good in comparisons. Great size between these two. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a nice display when I have more of an armor set. Very solid figures. Great paint job. There's no sloppiness to these figures at all, because there really isn't that much of a paint job anyway, except for the helmets and, some of the weapons in some areas. But, hey, I can't complain. This is great. Some of the Lightning figures recently have been kind of crap, in my honest opinion. But this, wow, this is really good. And it's not even a Ranger, which is what surprises me here. Anyway, that's going to do it from here. If you enjoyed this unboxing / spotlight review, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to sub up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. Don't forget to throw in the towel. And until next time, which will probably go back to Transformers or something if I feel like it, this is Red's Power Sign off by saying fare thee well, so long, goodbye, and get out. See you then.